Okay, I've got the card here for this HARMAN MANGAT, this manager-client advice for CIBC. So I've got the number queued up here, so let's just call and see if we can talk to HARMAN MANGAT. The fraud.
Thank you for calling CIBC. We're here to help. Pour
No, you're not.
continuer en français, appuyez sur le 9.
So we fucking start off
If
with
you know
lies?
the extension of the person you are calling, please enter it now. To dial by...
Thank you for calling CIBC. I've reached confidential voicemail of HARMAN MANGAT. I'm in the office today, but currently unavailable to take a call. Please leave a detailed message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible and no later than the end of the business day. Please do not leave any trade instructions on this line as they cannot be acted upon. If you'd like to speak to someone right away, please press 0 for the branch general line. Alternatively, you can call our financial consultant group at 1-800-465-2422. Thank you again for calling CIBC. Have a wonderful day.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
It's 11:30 a.m. on April the 11th. This is Victoria Nevins calling HARMAN MANGAT. I'm sure you've been trying to hope this call wouldn't happen, right? Well, this call is being recorded. I'm going to post it all over. CIBC is going to have to deal with the truth that you've stolen my interest private property. You're going to have to deal with this. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I let you know that you were stealing my house and you did nothing about it. You knew what was happening to me. So now this morning I have absolutely no money to pay rent because I've issued you invoices and you've refused to pay them. So you're going to have to explain why you're refusing to pay them. Because actually today the call is about a notice of liability. I'm notifying you of your liability in your personal capacity for all the loss, harm, and damage you are intentionally causing me. So once you know a crime has been committed and then you keep committing the crime, that's called intention. Legally, it's called mens rea. And you got a bunch of liar buddies there that apparently are your friends. Have you showed your liar buddies what you did to me? Maybe you should. Because CIBC owes my family, oh my God, it's got to be in the billions of dollars for what you've done to me. You forced me into prostitution at almost 50 years old because CIBC stole my house, and then your bar member buddies embezzled all the money, leaving me homeless and destitute. Now, why would you do that? Do you know why you would do that? Because I certainly do. Oh, I can explain it all. I know exactly who I am and why I keep getting attacked like this by folk just like you. So you're going to have to man up, I'm afraid. You're going to have to prove that you're a man and act like a man. You're going to have a conversation with me, and we're going to record that conversation because I need to catch you in what you're doing to me. I looked at you right in the eye. I sat in an office with you and I told you you're stealing my house. You can't do that. You didn't take it seriously. Now that's going to cost CIBC a whole lot of money, but it's all about the money, right? That's why you'd steal a mortgage-free house. That's why you stole the house, because it didn't have a mortgage on it. Yeah, because you banks are all about fraud, right? A mortgage is a fraud. It's a fraud from the beginning. And I'm an expert on banking now. Thank you very much for the education. Everything you do is fraud. You're going to call me back, Harman? Yeah, no, because the next thing you're going to have coming at you is a claim of action. And you're going to have to stand in a courtroom, and you're going to have to explain on the record why you wouldn't pay the invoices you've been issued repeatedly. You're not going to ignore me. I'm not going to go away. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm a woman of truth. I'm afraid that's right. That's why I keep getting attacked like this. So I look forward to hearing from you, Harman, and I look forward, when you do call me, that those invoices are ready, that they've been paid, and that money's ready. I've provided you detailed instructions repeatedly. Why don't you follow those instructions? I'm not going to go away. You're not going to ignore me. I'm so sorry you're going to have to deal with this. You just should have done the right thing in the beginning, but you didn't think it through. And now that you haven't thought it through, oh my God, isn't that going to be horrible for you? You need to do the right thing. I know exactly what the right thing is because I'm in my right mind. Unlike all the folk that I'm trying to, have a conversation with. My patience has run out. My patience has completely and entirely run out. Okay? So I'm not going to post this call all over the place because I have to, because you're not going to hide what you've done to me. I'm going to continue to expose CIBC to every Canadian available. I have to do that. You need to be exposed for what you do to grieving widows, to vulnerable women. You never attack a woman. That proves that you're not a man. That proves that you're fucking something else entirely. You're a human. Should we go over that? I'm a teacher. How about I teach you the truth? You better call me back, Harman, and you better have those invoices ready to go. You better have them paid, and you better have it done now. You've had weeks to do what I asked you to do. And I will be telling you what to do, and you will be following those instructions whether you like it or not. We're going to talk about why you called the police and told them a bunch of lies. If I have to explain to you why you can't steal my house legally, I'm more than happy and more than capable of doing that. I'm the most intelligent woman you're ever going to sit down and have a conversation with. I know exactly who I am.